Hello, and welcome all of you lords and ladies of fate. You have once again found yourselves in the only self-proclaimed people who do not mute their sound. We have the only self-proclaimed Twitch TTRPG stream, which allows you as a viewer to significantly impact the flow of history being told on your screen for free. In order to do this, you must spend Fate Chips. These are our loyalty points that you earn just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or engaging with us in chat. Use your Fate Chips to alter skill rolls, heal your favorite players, introduce a custom item, or make players say interesting things. You can even create random encounters. Tonight, we are playing a new game, The Tales of the Solar Patrol, a game about the making of a 1930s retro pulp sci-fi show set in the distant future of 2015. There will be please note, viewers, there will be a letter of the secret Space Patrol message that will pop up at some time during the broadcast. And the decoder will be in the Discord. Now, it's time to join the cast. I wish to call everyone to places, please. Places.
Oh,
we are about to begin the morning shoot.
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
I've been in this costume for 4 hours.
Wardrobe, you've got me in this goddamn hoodie. What is this? This is not even going to be invented for another couple centuries.
All right, the rest of you can quit bitching about your costumes now.
Oh, God. It's always complaining. Always complaining.
Neville, would you, the places, please. Neville, would you please introduce yourself and remind everyone what you are playing today?
Why, certainly. I am Neville Rudwenier, and I am going to be playing a Megadon, which is an artificial person. My name is BB88, and I am also the pilot.
Oh, very good, very good. Russell, would you, no, quit looking at the lights, Russell. Russell, would you please tell everyone what you are playing today?
Yeah, I'm Russell, and I guess they gave me the script for this Dakota DeCamp guy. I guess I'm playing him.
And where will we know you from?
Oh, I was the guy holding the microphone earlier.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, do not ask for more pay. That is just a rumor that we pay actors more than microphone people.
Okay. Well, then I'm out. Bye.
All right. Maxwell, well, he is going out to have a smoke, I presume. Maxwell, would you want to share with everyone what you are doing?
Yes, everybody. I am Maxwell Grifferton. You may know me from such roles as Dead Soldier Number 3 or Man Walking Dog. This will be my first time actually getting lines outside of the stage to greet them all, the theater, where I once played the part of a tree, and I played the shit out of that tree. I will be playing the part of Alistair Andromeda. Go get him, solar patroller that likes to shoot before he thinks.
Ah, I see. And some of this is I do not going to have people's thing. Bonsoir, would you please introduce yourself?
I suppose. Hello, everyone. I am Bonsoir Lecroix. You may know me from such Parisian masterworks as Arrêtez-vous and Non Maman. But in this particular show, I will be playing B12D12, the Mechanon Dr. Engineer from the Giga Scrapyards of Kettle One. I am a naive optimist with a sense of curiosity and verve for life.
Ah, I see. And finally, you over there in the side with the pipe. Yes. What will you be doing with us today?
Good evening. I'm Wellington Kensington III, and if you're lucky enough to have been in England, you might know me as a classically trained leading actor in many famous productions of Shakespeare's works. Tonight I'll be playing Jerry Galactic, an engineer from Earth and member of the Solar Patrol. I'm a highly inventive and adaptable man, and I'm very good at fixing and building, but I have some trouble with shooting and doctoring. I'm generally well kept, but my hair is typically a mess, hence I wear this hat to keep it under control. I proudly wear the uniform of the Solar Patrol inside and a highly modified deep sea pressure outfit whilst in hostile environments like space or while exposed to the ether. I hope you enjoy my performance because obviously I'm kind of slummy.
Oh, well, everyone, yes, that is very good as a cast. I will say one of our other actors is a bit under the weather, so he will not be joining us today. He should be joining us on another story. You will all have to divide up his lines amongst yourselves, and you'll know what they are. We will just trust in your professionalism. Anyway, places, please, and audience. We have just left off from our last adventure, Solar Patrol and the Haunted Asteroid, and the crew is taking a much-needed vacation after defeating the space pirates of the Haunted Asteroid that were trying to chase the prospectors away. So we opened on the lovely hotel on the planet Venus. It is the Burroughs Hotel. And I shall scatter your tokens now, if I can find them, because of course I overwrote my own thing. Yes, there they are, you little sneaky devils. Yes, so here is all the cast, because the cast did not provide any tokens for themselves. So you are now all automata. So you have arrived from the colossal space elevator, which was a lovely matte painting just outside of the screen.
My, isn't it a lovely hotel on Venus? It's just the latest styling. It's fabulous. Fabulous.
I just hope the air conditioning works. It's awfully hot on Venus.
And my temperature control is on the fritz.
I hope the app is breathable, because if I have to wear my suit in it, I'll be sweating like a dog.
Hey, you guys aren't wearing your suits?
I thought the hotel was pressurized.
I thought it was Solar Patrol regulation that we almost always wear our suits.
Oh no, I'd better go try and find mine.
Clearly, Solar Patrol, the handbook for all in basic training, subsection 45 on page 836, section P clearly states if and when in doubt that there will be enemy nearby, we must be fully in uniform.
If you look at subsection C, I believe there is a exception for mechanons.
I also think uniform doesn't necessarily mean we have to have our spacesuits on, just our regular uniforms. This lovely jumpsuit that looks almost like Long John's, probably a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, well, I'm going to stay prepared because you never know.
Okay, so B12, D12, had you had decided to go off a bit on your own to flickering in and out of existence as you are?
The costumes told me that the lighting would not be a problem, but it is clearly a problem.
Yes, I believe I should make a note to the lighting people. Unfortunately, he's working in front of the camera today, so
Of course he is.
we'll have to make a note of this.
All right, what's this in?
The hotel manager, you run into the hotel manager, and he is a typical Venusian. Audience, would you care to remember from the comic strip, what does a Venusian look like in the chat? What does the chat think a Venusian should look like? This is your chance to interact with chat. This is why you're not watching YouTubes.
Squat and wide.
Okay, this is how we will do this. They're squat and wide. Oh yes.
One of those sounds like a direction, and the other one sounds like a description.
Yes. Squat widely, with long locks of hair. Okay, so we'll make a note. Costuming will now get 4 more bigs.
So he's Michael Keaton.
Yes, Michael Keaton. He's a young little lad. He's a delight. He hangs out at the studio a lot. I believe Kensington knows him.
Ah, I probably do, although I don't recall. Sometimes, the little people just kind of, they're here.
Oh, little people, huh? The little people are just here, huh?
You get this guy? Do you see
All
what?
right.
Do you see what set we're on? Think some big shot? Lord.
I
Yes,
am
we are.
classically trained, I'm just here because I want to break into the American film industry for the money.
Oh yeah, getting lots of money for this one, huh?
Oh, a reminder to chat. Money in this world is a real thing, and it may also impact the actors as well as the characters. So your chat redemptions can work in many levels now. The question, B12 D12. Well, you are looking for the plug-in for your thermistor, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I approached the nearest Venusian. It's so nice to be on a planet where people are my size and I don't have to worry about all of this. Hi, B12 D12, Solar Patrol, Dr. Janier. Do you have a little bit of juice for an ailing mechanon? I wasn't put together right.
Oh yes. Now I need to decide how I do an accent on top of an accent, or if I just do this. The hotel manager says, "Well, I was very excited. Oh, it's so great to have the Solar Patrol here. Yes, we have some delightful Martian oil that has just arrived."
That sounds delicious, but do we still use oil?
Apparently, yes. We use oil for all sorts of things other than electricity.
Why wouldn't
My
you use
goodness.
oil? It's an unlimited resource.
Excuse me.
We are running out of whales, my friend. I'm sorry. We're running out of whales.
You keep calling all of us the Solar Patrol, but I'm just here on vacation.
Oh, I totally forgot that there was a. Let me see. Yes, I forgot that you two are with us. I don't quite have your reservation. You are
The school board should have put that in for me. They told me they were going to give me a really good trip. I've done really good work for them.
Oh, a school board member. Well, right this way. You have to choose books and things.
We don't use books in this century. They were all banned in the 21st.
And good riddance.
I'm going to go with the meta on this. It's 2015.
Okay, well they were all banned 5 years from now.
In the 1950s. I believe it was that Joseph McCarthy fellow.
And good riddance.
We've got a letter from him that maybe we'll read next week from the mailbag. I think little Joey McCarthy had a question or two about the Red Menace from episode 12. True fact. But the hotel manager. Oh well, it's a delight to have you, and well, we actually have quite a few. Um, we have quite a few rooms actually because apparently all the guests seem to have just decided to up and leave. What with the dinosaur attacks that have been happening.
Dinosaur attack.
Excuse me, did you say dinosaurs? They don't exist. They're a figment of your imagination. They were put there by...
Oh my, dinosaurs.
The bones were put there to scare up some... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that bit. Sorry, Director, you told me you wanted me to ad-lib that, right?
Yeah, that was supposed to be. You're right. That was supposed to be the line. That was yes.
And nobody is coming to help you.
Yes. So no one is going to leaving you hanging, and it's this scene work. You really need to treat your coworkers better. So no, we had a recent set of dinosaur attacks. And as you know, we don't have any advanced sort of electronic fences because they all seem to break down, and most electronics seem to not work here on Venus.
That's why I brought my Leatherman, just in case.
Leatherman? Oh my.
Hey, there's dinosaurs. They're alive for hunting, and no one's shown you the glory of the patrol. Huzzah for the patrol! And whoops, there that goes. Alistair,
They have a moment.
Tonight.
Keep shooting, go with it.
Alistair bolts out the front door, blaster in hand, ready to fight me some dinosaurs.
Oh yes, that is good. You're actually running outside to the dinosaurs, huh?
I guess we should go help him.
Yeah.
It's what a Floor Patrol member would do.
Yeah, I think we should probably do that.
I don't know what. So is everyone going to go and?
Hey, wait, before we leave, let me ask the hotel manager. Being that it's so hot here, what's the atmosphere like? Should I wear my spacesuit? And I came in on the elevator and just directly into the hotel.
Yes, it is a very balmy sort of environment. It's very much like the tropics back on your Earth.
Ah.
Oh, Earth, you say?
So if I'm on vacation, technically I could go out in Bermuda shorts.
Yes, you are on vacation, and depending upon the wardrobe available, yes, you could go out in Bermuda.
Ep1 pulls up a little pair of Bermuda shorts. I'm ready.
You're ready. Did you hear that part where he said electronics don't work?
Does that apply to Mechanons too? Good Venusian?
Oh, no.
Actually, that's best not think about that too hard.
That's right. I'm much too advanced.
It's one of those things. This is one of those things that seems to happen. The Mechanons are driven by a neutral electronic brain, and they are very immune.
I think I can keep them running. I got my magnifying glass too. This won't break because this is not electric, and I got my fighting tool as well for them dinosaurs.
Okay. Yes, the hotel manager said, "Oh yes, I think you might want to catch up to your young friend because blasters clearly will not work on Venus."
Right, we better get out there, guys.
I keep telling y'all, there's no such thing as dinosaurs.
But you see, this is the title of the entire show.
Yeah, I know. You're all going to be really, really upset when you get out there and there's no dinosaurs.
Oh, okay. Well, have fun. All I recommend is be careful of the other Venusians. Some of them are friendly, and some of them are a little hostile toward aliens. And are you guys all leaving?
Yeah, we'll go.
And he just says, "Oh, and don't forget to watch out for the snakes."
Snakes. I hate snakes.
Oh, you didn't necessarily hear that?
No, wait, that was my line. Whoa. Watch out for the snake.
Cut.
What?
We need,
Okay.
we need to redo that.
What have
No, we had made it through the
did
scene.
you
We were on our way out. You buffoon.
You saw he stole his lines. He stole his lines.
Who
You
cares
never
what
let
the
that
as long
happen.
as the line gets said? All right, it's all right. We already cut. Fuck it.
Look, we're getting paid hourly, man. We're getting paid hourly. Calm down.
I
It's
need a
okay.
smoke anyway.
Gentlemen.
Okay.
what
Where do we take this back from?
We're
Do
not
we
in
take
time
this
for a
back
smoke.
From you may not have time for a smoke. You have to wait till lunch to have the smoke, unless you can work that into your character. Because keep in mind, this is 1913.
So everyone's
smoking
not-
everything.
Tales of the Solar Patrol, brought to you by Camel. 9 out of 10 doctors
Yes.
smoke Camel.
I will say that I'm going to go super meta here.
I always smoke Camels whenever I have a sore throat.
Which means I'm always smoking Camels.
This is going to be commercial plugs are acceptable and may earn actors extra.
Oh.
The audience will have to vote who had the best commercial plug. That actor will get an extra $2.
Oh my goodness, $2. I'm gonna go have a fancy steak dinner.
Yeah, that's almost a car. But yes, you'll all be paid later. So places, please. Places. We'll go back. We will go back to when the Bermuda Shorts question was raised.
I have been standing on my mark, waiting for you non-professionals to get to the part where Alistair gets to show himself in his moment of glory.
Hey,
Well,
Max,
maybe you should be more important and be in the scene longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so this is the thing. We'll take it back from I could wear shorts again. That would be Wellington.
That's
Would
never
you-
yellow.
Okay, I take.
Yep.
I'm ready to pull. I'm ready to pull my Bermuda shorts on again. I'm ready. We'll do it.
New York. New York.
All right, waiting for
Okay.
waiting for action.
Hold action.
So you mean it's hot enough here that I could just go out there while I'm on vacation in my Bermuda shorts?
Oh yes, it's quite balmy, much like your Earth jungles.
Yeah.
All right.
Bermuda is on Earth.
Yes, and since no one's going to say that line, that's why I said it the first time. But none of you picked up your cues.
All right, it's time to go now
And
and
if
follow.
There might be some things you need to be
Alex.
aware of, but you'll find those out on your own.
I
Watch
keep telling
out
you,
for
there's
the
no
snakes.
dinosaurs. No snakes.
Well, if there are dinosaurs, I'm prepared, even if things that are electrically powered don't work, because I got my magnifying glass and my fighting tool.
Hey, Tin
It's
Can
a
over
good
here is
thing
doing
I'm
already
built
good.
different.
I've often wondered if snakes are like another source, perhaps an alternative source for oil.
Don't be silly. Oil's the best thing we've got.
Yeah, that's just some snake oil you got selling over there.
Speaking of,
Watch out for the snakes.
Oh dear God. Okay. And we never run out of oil. No, we will never run out of oil. So we begin. You have moved into the jungle. Alistair, you are frantically searching around for things in the and you have to decide if what you would like to perhaps do, or
Oh, no,
while you're
I
out
lost
there
something.
a bit by yourself for the moment.
We just lost audio.
Gas.
Costume department, can we please get this fixed?
It's not costumes, it's the audio, it's the microphone. If the microphone man was not in the show, perhaps we would not have this problem.
Hey, look, they told me to get over here. They handed me the script. I do what I'm told. I do what I'm told.
That's the problem these days. Everybody does what they're told. There's no visionaries. I worked with visionaries on the cutting edge of cinema in France.
Really? Is that a French accent you got there?
Ah!
Okay, cool. Super cool for Skype to change my audio output just middle of nothing.
The audio department,
Again,
they shit the bed.
Yeah.
Hey,
can I
it's not my department anymore.
Hey, it did let me get some fresh air for like 30 seconds, so I'll take it where I can get it.
I'm waiting for Good Devil just to pass out. I hope his second costume choice is a little more informed.
There is no second costume choice, so sorry.
Oh no, you'll have. Oh God, no! You have two helmets. You're all helmet. You're all helmet, no cattle.
Hey, look! It's not about the size of the boat. It's about the motion of the ocean. What are we talking about again?
Okay, Alistair, you are searching around in a jungle. We found some nice potted plants. They are out here. You're searching around. I presume looking for dinosaurs of some sort.
Yep, I'm gonna find me a dinosaur and I'm gonna hunt it, and everyone's gonna know the glory of the patrol.
Okay, that was funny. Let me see. I need to find out where. Oh, my hands.
I do detect some sort of spore on these leaves. Perhaps it's dinosaur spore.
I'll take a sample of it and take it back to the ship.
Oh, there's no.
I'll take a sample of it back to Solar Patrol Base.
Using my trusty slide rule, I'm estimating these things are 37 feet long based on the size of that spore.
Wow, that's big.
That is. I don't know if my Leatherman is going to be quite powerful enough if we get into a scrap with them.
That's approximately 13 times my size.
No challenge is too large for the Solar Patrol. Huzzah!
Okay, so when you basically you start walking forward, Alistair, and as you're turning around and backing towards, say I take it you're spinning around and creeping backwards, you bump into a tree.
Oof. That tree came out of nowhere, stupid tree, and I kick it.
Okay. Oh, you kick a very rubbery leg.
That tree didn't move. Usually they have the respect to fell themselves when they're kicked by a member of the Solar Patrol. Huzzah!
So the rest of you see a rather large piece of stock footage. That you see on the screen here.
Whoa! Were we not all doing that at once? I look ridiculous. We do the reaction.
Smashing meteorites. That thing's huge. I think my slide rule's bent.
B12, what are you screaming at?
Look. Behind you.
It's not but a tree, and I kick it again.
Alistair, man, look behind you. That ain't no tree.
Oh.
Alistair, can you roll? Can you do? You're kicking a piece of scenery. Something that an extra could do convincingly. Would you please roll against your punching skill, as if it were you're competing to hit an extra?
All right.
I have no idea. Audience, you will just have to roll with what we're saying.
All right, so for the roll, that is 17, and then my D8 is a 5.
Okay, so your D8 does not have an effect. And because you're attacking an extra, you rolled a 17?
Yeah, 665.
Good Lord. Oh, by the way, you also have
doubles,
correct? You
Yeah.
roll doubles. That means you get a point. You have earned a point of moxie. And you also have earned another point of moxie because you have topped your meet or beat number by 5. So that is a good thing. For the audience, moxie is a bit of good fortune that the players can use to swing the odds in their favor. And if I can find the little icon, we will bring it up and put it on the screen. So, whoops. So there's Moxie.
I'll just put a little beefy arm on the side for good measure.
Yes. So you gained a point of Moxie for doubles and a point of Moxie for being for rolling extra good against punching. So you have punched the dinosaur, and the dinosaur needs to. Could someone roll me 3d6 for
Yes.
the dinosaur, please?
I got 3 2s.
Okay, the dinosaur. you have Alistair, despite all the odds. You rolled
3 2s.
Ooh, triples on the performance dice. This is me rolling. So if you roll triples on your dice, that is actually an 8-ball. But because it was a roll by the referee, it is actually another point of as a team. Yes. So triple twos get you all the moxie. And you have caused the dinosaur to become slightly disheveled. He's become slightly wounded. And is outraged and has picked up a shtick, as we see in the picture.
It's one of them dinosaurs. B12, D12. Why didn't you tell me?
Say that again. What was my cue? Just run it back one more time. It's hard to hear inside the helmet. B12, D12. Sorry, one more time. I'm ready.
B12, D12. Why didn't you tell me?
I was trying. How was that?
Well, it's here now. Further patrol! And I'm gonna try and shoot it with my solar blaster.
Yes, the solar blaster makes a bit of a squeaky noise, and has a little bit of a poof, and then it does not work. Kind of goes.
Oh God, no.
Oh yeah, I don't think he was in the room when that guy told us that electronics don't work. Someone should have told him that.
Electronics don't work.
Well, who needs electronics when you have all the trainings that you could ever need from the patrol? Huzzah! And I'm gonna try and climb this dinosaur. And if I get wow, largest meta you've ever seen.
That was giant, yeah. It was in black and white.
If Alistair makes it up there, he's just gonna keep pistol whipping it.
Okay. I don't know if the dinosaur was really doing anything, but you're just gonna wail on it.
It's scary and large and causing chaos to the Venusians. And this right here just made it the best vacation ever for the Solar Patrol. Huzzah!
Oh God.
You're gonna see at this. You're gonna see Russell whip out his script, and he's feverishly, flipping through it. I don't remember anything about no climbing a dinosaur here. What's going on? What page are we on?
Yeah, B12, D12 is punching is just a simulacrum of the leg.
Oh yes, the leg does not match at all what is going on in the picture. I'm going to bring B12, D12 into the scene then.
So
why is B12, D12 attacking a dinosaur?
If I create a catapult to shoot a rock at that thing's head, the angle and the trajectory, I think I'm going to build myself a catapult.
Okay.
I
what
do
do you-
have
what
my
do you-
Leatherman.
Yes.
TM. Brought to you by Leatherman.
Oh my, Leatherman.
These jokes will not go away, folks. This is how it goes. What I'm going to do is include the oh yeah, these are not in. Okay, so the dinosaur has one wound already, so that will be our wound marker. So that is the wound marker for the dinosaur. B12, D12. You said you were going to punch.
Yes, bolstered by the cry of Solar Patrol Huzzah, I rush into battle.
Okay. So you need to. This is a bit of an extra. Yes. This is going to be the episode in which we decimate local wildlife. Friendly wildlife. Yes.
All we
no
were
one's going to
told was
question
that there
it.
were
All
dinosaurs
suspicious.
attacking, and we ran into a dinosaur.
And if it's stop motion animated, it must be evil. So for the patrol, huzzah!
I think we all should
Beetle,
remember too that Venus is very, very hot.
I told you to always be prepared. That's why I always wear my trusty.
Drenched with sweat.
Look, okay.
Trust me,
Shut
I'm
up.
sweating here too, my friend.
Yeah, so what you can do is B12, you roll your punching against an extra.
All right.
So go ahead.
11 with double threes,
Okay,
and I rolled a 6.
double threes. And you rolled a 6. Okay, so the double threes gives
And I
you...
don't have any modifier on punching.
Nope. So all you needed was a 10. So you made it just extra.
Not
You now have a lot of little muscly guys, so you can do some things with that. It looks like the Kensington is or no, who's making the catapult?
Jerry Galactic, Space Patrol, Solar Patrol engineer.
Okay, so Jerry, while you're making, you're going to be making your catapult.
Yeah, these jungle trees are pretty flexible. So, based on my calculations from my slide rule, I should be able to use a few vines and just kind of pull the tree back, get a rock in the vine, and attempt to hit the dinosaur in the head. But first, I have to build it with fixing and building, I think.
Yes. Do you have any? Is anyone going to assist this endeavor?
Well, this is what I was saying. It would have made so much more sense for B12, D12 to be back helping with the catapult, but you had me running in and punching the leg. I don't know.
These are the things that they write. This is in the script.
It's crazy to me. It's just what I'm saying in the script. It made no sense to me. But
You know not to insult the writer. The last time we had this problem, it took us a week to get him back in the studio, back in the office typing.
Anyway,
I believe my character. I believe Jerry Galactic would prefer to do this on his own. After all, he is an engineering expert.
all right then. I guess I know who the writers listen to.
So Jerry and Dakota, or not Jerry and Dakota, BB-8 and Dakota. What would you be doing while Jerry Galactic is busy building his catapult? All right, don't everyone all think at once. Flip to page 7. This is where I'm on page 17. Okay,
17.
4.
Oh wait, did craft services open already? I thought we were still in the middle of shooting.
Yes,
No, we're still working.
We're still working.
Page 17. Page 17. My fault. Oh, there are dinosaurs. They're real.
Watch out for the snakes!
Did I get it? Did I get it? You want me to do that? You want me to do it again? Oh no! There are dinosaurs. They're real. I was lied to.
Yes. One of the interesting things that has just occurred is that Jerry you have reached over and you are busy making your vines.
Yes.
Okay. There is a one-liner available for B12, D12, which should not be much of a stretch, in my opinion, based on his track record so far. See, but I'm busy hunting for my. Oh, come now. This is very, very tedious. There. Jerry, you are rolling your fix-it, build-it skill. This is going to be a very complex thing, which will stress the budget of the show. So to do this convincingly, I would say that you need to only a star could make this catapult with the materials at hand.
Now that's okay. I'm an engineering star.
I mean, clearly the slide rule gives him advantage.
Yes, you are.
And the Leatherman.
Yes,
Because
you are
I
the
can
Leatherman.
strip the vines. I can strip the vines with this blade.
Yes, you may attempt to do that. So you will take it will take you 2 rolls of star performance to perform to make the catapult. So let's have your first roll to attempt to harvest the vines.
All right. Three, 3, 5, and the 8-sided die is a 7.
Oh, you're also close. So 3, 3, 5. You needed a 15. Do you have any bonuses from your fixing building?
My fixing and building is +3.
Okay, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 3 is how much? 14. However, you have Moxie, and Moxie can you can spend Moxie to increase your die roll by up to 3 points.
Well, I'll increase it to 15 so that I succeed.
Okay, so you had
and only spend 1 Moxie.
All right, you shall spend the 1 Moxie. Now you have succeeded. You have gathered. You're starting to gather the vines. This is very important because when you reach over and begin your crafting of the vines and winding them into the cable, you do not notice it, but there are suddenly other larger vines nearby, and they grapple you.
Ah!
Strangle vines have come out of nowhere. They have snuck up behind you, and amazingly, it looks as if you are helping them wrap them to yourself.
Ah! Help! Help! Solar Patrol member in danger!
Oh no.
I build things.
So Jerry, you need to roll against your bruising skill to see how much damage you may be taking from these vines. Oh, ASMR dice, very good.
All right, I got a 6, 4, 2, and the D8 was a 6.
6, 4, 2 is a 12.
And I have no mods for bruising.
Yes. No mods for bruising. Well, you survived. The strangler vines are luckily they're only like extras, so they are not super powerful. So you can resist damage from them. At a 10, you are still, however, entangled within them, and they will begin to constrict you. So I do not know what BB-8 and Dakota wish to do at this point, if anything.
I'm going to run in and try to help.
Okay, you might. How would you like to attack? Would you like to do punching? Yes. Okay, so he is an extra, so you will need to punch it a 10. I do not know what kind of punching bonuses you may have.
I don't think I have
any punching at all.
Oh, if it's empty, it means you're just at default.
Okay.
You punch as well as the next man, even if you're not a man.
Oh, that's a surprise. Okay.
You can slap fight him if it makes you feel more in character.
So what do I roll?
You rolls the 3D. Whoops. You rolls the 3d6 and a d8.
Okay. Got 2, 4, 5, 7.
Okay, so 2, 4, and 5. That is a 9, 10, 11. So yes, you're able to punch the vine and inflict a little tiny bit of damage onto the vine.
Oh, get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
And what I want to do next is switch back to the dinosaur. Alistair, you are atop the dinosaur, just wailing away with your pistol. Correct?
I wouldn't say waving unless you consider pistol whipping a dinosaur repeatedly at the back of the neck, waving.
Yeah, wailing.
Oh,
Veiling.
Veiling, yeah. Yeah.
Veiling. Yeah, there's the veiling. And you were making a colossal amount of noise, by the way.
Well, of course I am. Everyone should know how quick to action the Solar Patrol is. Huzzah! Oh, right. Wapap.
Objective Ovaltine. So what I'm going to do is what has now happened. This is not from chat, but chat should have thought of this. All of the noise has attracted the attention of a mad Allosaurus, who begins in a stock footage way to attack the Brontosaurus and tearing at its neck. Alistair, you may have been caught in the way because as the massive jaw comes down, it clamps down on the neck of the neck right where you are working.
That's right. And once I'm done with this one, I'll jump over to you for the glory of the patrol.
Okay. What is going to happen is you're going to roll against your bruising skill, and you're going to need to do it as if a supporting actor has attacked you. Because he has equal billing. The Allosaurus is a good agent.
Okay, guessing this isn't going to do the trick. So that's a total of 9 and then a 4 on the D8.
Okay, the 4 does not do anything. And a 9. No, the jaws have clamped down on you. And what has happened? It looks like your blood has spurted out through your helmet as the jaws clamp down on you.
No, Alistair!
And then we end the scene we end this episode with one character being attacked by a strangle plant, and the other apparently eaten and killed by an Allosaurus. So that is lunch, everyone.
Thank God. Jeez, been here all day.
Bloody plants. Taken down by bloody plants. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's not even good scripting.
Oh, and I thought they were going to keep me in that dreadful outfit all day.
This writing is certainly not up to the standard of the greats like Big McLarge Huge or Butch Deadlift. I've worked with both of them many times, and they would not stand for this.
At least I slipped in that line about Bermuda shorts so we could take off some of our extra clothing and cool down a bit under these hot phosphorus lights.
In fact,
yes, but they made me put more costume on because of that.
Personally, writers, I think you're doing a great job. Great job. More lines, please.
Mr. Von, look at me. It appears I have no more lines in this. I thought I was supposed to be a continuing character.
Well, we shall see what happens if we have enough pay to bring you back next week.
Oh, this is poppycock.
Please. Yes. So, what I'm going to do is, why don't you all have lunch? I have to take a bit of a phone call. So you excuse me, and when we return, you will prepare and become. You'll be prepared to run your bad guys, and we shall introduce ourselves again. So if you give me a couple of moments, I'm going to do that. Where am I? I'm not seeing a thing here, broadcast. Where am I? Sorry, broadcast. Redeemed glitchy craft services. Oh. Yes. So I am in my office. I'm returning a phone call, and I am saying, yes, darling, I know that you're in pain. Continue to take your medicine. I will be home as soon as I can, and I am working on a solution for your pain. I love you, and I will see you soon. And then I hang up. I close the door to my office. Finish off my bottle of cocaine-infused Coca-Cola, and I'm going to join the actors back on the set. If they are there. Hello, actors.
Hello.
I'm coming.
Places, please. Places.
I don't think it's very fair that you put the dressing room for the men with the shortest legs further away.
Suddenly, everyone's gone to Skype. Oh, we're back. Yes, I will say you and your union talk could get us all into deep trouble.
Bert Gore-Tex. Bert Gore-Tex.
All right. Now I have. Oh, why do I keep misplacing all of my things? Okay. What I have is I have one more slide. Copy paste. Fonts. Change background. So you are. We are going to call places, please. And I am going to find out if I actually saved my. Gosh darn it. No, I did not. Well, I will work on that in a minute. Oh. There's bones. Do I have bones? It says boneyard. Boneyard. Okay, well, we're not necessarily going to have that for today. Yes, so welcome. This is Places, Please. We are going to begin the afternoon shoot to pick up on seeing what the villains of the Solar Patrol universe are up to. What I would like to do is to go around the room again and have you introduce yourself and the character you'll be playing this afternoon. Let me see. I don't. You can even go in your order. Let's take these. Bert, could you please tell us who you are?
Bonsoir, Lacroix here again, my friends. You remember me from the first half when I outshone my compatriots here. Literally, with the costume, a little costume joke. Anyway, I am playing Bert Gore-Tex III, poacher from a fossil field dynasty. We shoot the dinosaurs, we put them in the ground, they turn into oil. It's a family business. And I wear my grandpappy's 10-gallon hat. Passed down from generation to generation.
That's not a flex. That's just gross.
So, Snidely, or Sneed.
Huh? Oh, what?
Sneed, it is your turn to introduce yourself.
Oh, right.
You may need to wake back up. The heroin may have to wear off.
Did I miss craft services? What?
It is delightful that you think we have this. It's delightful that you think we have craft services since this time period.
I just walked over to that table and grabbed a half a sandwich. I don't know whose it was, but it was delicious.
My sandwich!
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm Percival, McStandish. They, I just happened to be taking the tour today, and some guy handed me a script.
Hey, someone handed you a script? Handed me a script too.
Yeah,
What the hell?
it seems to happen a lot on this lot, from what I'm told. But it's not that I haven't worked before. Okay. You may recognize me, however. You may recognize me more if I go like this. And just imagine words are popping up on screen. That's right. I am that person from all your favorite silent films, doing his best to break into the soundies.
Okay, that is very interesting. Welcome. We may not have a contract for you yet. We'll just cross out Maxwell's thing and you get half his pay, okay?
Oh.
All right. Niles, let me see. Yes, Mr. Wellington, who are you playing this afternoon?
Good afternoon. Once again, I'm Wellington Kensington III, classically trained Shakespearean actor. You may recognize me from the first part of our tale. I played Jerry Galactic. But now, I am Niles Nebula, megalomaniac and crazed scientist. I was kicked out of university because I experimented on living beings. So I'm seeking some sort of base in the solar system where I can work without disturbance and do whatever I must. And as you can see, I have already captured a shrunken head creature from the moon Titan, and I wear it around my neck to symbolize the heads I will be shrinking from now on.
Oh God. Oh, okay, that was eccentric. And then we have not Frank. Let's get the name correct here. And now Russell. Russell, what would you be being today?
Hey, you might remember me from earlier. I was playing that boring old school board member. Now, hey, I'm playing Frankie Felton over here. I'm just your normal thick-necked goon, you see? I don't know which one of these bad guys I'm working for, but he's my boss. And he makes the rules, and I just follow the rules. Who wants a loyal guy in your corner?
Sounds like the Gore-Tex way to me.
I can't pronounce any of them fancy words you just said, but yeah, if there's pay, I'm here for you.
Most of those words were one syllable, bucko. But I like it. I like your
What was
style.
that? What was that S word you just said?
Don't worry
I don't
about
like it when people say exciting words at me. It makes me feel like I'm inferior.
Inferior is the longest word we've used in this conversation so far.
Holy moly! Frankie's learning, everybody.
We like to see a character arc.
It's not. I don't think the writer will go for the character arc. We did not pay him enough this month. See, we have Neville. Who would it be, Neville? Neville, I think your title change might be incorrect. You're not Madam Spydra, I'm afraid.
Well, my character has changed names. I'm Neville Redwinger again, but this time I'm drawing on my skills as a female impersonator, which I learned in certain clubs, shall we say. And my character is going to be the dread space pirate Fatale. And I am also a pilot. I'm very cunning. I've been working as a spy, and I've been working as a pirate, and I'm quite skilled at what I do, which is manipulation and seduction.
Oh, okay. So that is
All right,
interesting.
hang
Okay, everyone, you're at.
I got it.
What?
We have 3 villains and 2 flunkies. Who's writing this?
You're going to have to share, okay? This is how this works. Look, the other guy called out. Someone called out Zick, so you're going to have to share.
Hey, look,
something.
all I know is I'm with that Goreplex guy over there. You see?
So what you are is you're all in this all kinds of cool. You're all in a camp together. I presume that you all came in. You presume that Skype is exciting. You were presumed that you have the Dread Pirate Fatale brought you in a ship. What was the name of your ship, Fatale? Are you even
That
here?
would be the Horizon Whistler.
I heard that ship gets around.
You better
Okay.
believe
I
it.
I believe you heard it here first. The Horizon Whistler has fallen victim to the Venus, the problems of Venus and electronics. So it is in need of repair. But the rest of you, unfortunately, Fatal, you had planned to leave, but now you are stuck with this cruise that you have delivered.
Oh, this is such a horrible mess you've all gotten me in. As you know, Venus is terribly hot, and I don't like hot. At least not that kind of hot. And I am hoping you remember that I had got to get paid for this.
Well, I only came along because you said there was going to be a chance to mess with the Solar Patrol.
What, there's solar patrols on Venus? I hate those guys.
Oh,
Yeah, I hate
They're
those
always getting away
guys.
with
I do not know. Oh, that was good. I liked that everyone did a rhythmic chant of hate. It's a rhythmic chant of hatred and working together as bad guys.
Just a bunch of no-good swindlers, if you ask me.
So
Oh, they're despicable in their niceness.
yes, and what I'm thinking is that because I do not remember who anyone is, because all of you are basically a rough cartoon sketch.
Didn't take us long to characterize this. did it?
Yeah, no, we are. You're going in. This is why Strange New Worlds, that other comic strip we are competing with, is so good compared to some other show called Discovery, because there's just very strong characterization here.
Well, let's just say I like my cartoons rough.
Oh God, who is the? Damn it. Who is the freaking? Yes, it is. Bert. Bert, you have heard rumors of a legendary dinosaur's graveyard. And
Yeah, we need to get them bones. We need to get them bones back to my daddy's fossil
And,
fields. We get those buried down.
and let me see, who is the other person? Niles, you have also heard rumors of buried ancient cities under the Venus surface.
Yes, indeed I have. And I believe that that would be an excellent place for my base. If I get down underground, and given the fact that, as I've heard, Venus does not support the use of electronic devices, I don't think anyone will find my lab.
It will be interesting to see how you make things work with it. I think you have more neutronic robots.
Well, I'm planning on using the oil from Mars to experiment on live dinosaur hatchlings. So I don't need any of my
Sounds like we got
equipment right now.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like we're going digging.
Yeah,
does
boss, we're
indeed.
going digging. We're going
Does
digging,
indeed.
boss.
It does.
All right, start digging, Sneed.
It's-
Wait, I am not
I love-
your lackey. I do not dig. I call
Hey, you
chaos.
heard the boss. You heard the boss. He said start digging. You start digging, and I'm gonna throw him a shovel that just miraculously happened to be in my hands.
Yes, it is. Yeah. You're digging all around the camp, which is somewhat productive. but maybe you would want to go and maybe look. The rumors are to the west. It's near the riverbank. There's a dinosaur graveyard.
All right, but Frank, you better bring my fan with me.
Is it your hype
your
man?
fan?
It's hot
Your
on
fan? I just Frank just like pulls out like an old like fan and just starts walking behind Gore-Tex, fanning him. How's this, boss? How's this?
Gore-Tex way. Little bit down the neck.
Absolutely.
That's good. That's perfect.
Right there.
Oh, right there. Perfect. So is anyone else going to kind of join them in their probing and expedition?
I don't know. I don't see much of disrupting the patrol around here going on as I was promised.
Well, first they have to find us. Then they'll disrupt us.
Ah,
I don't have much fear.
Start big.
I don't have much fear of the patrol. I've beaten them many times
As-
myself.
as
Single-handedly.
do have I, but I would like to do it more.
Yeah, but that's all
Always.
second and third to my boss over here. Gore-Tex has thwarted the Solar Patrol 15, 20 times over. Isn't that right, boss?
Can we just find me a base? Can't we just find me a base? Where's this graveyard? I bet anything there's an entrance to the base near
and
there.
that
Those cities probably right under the bone.
and this big lug wants to go digging manually when there are devices that can do it for you.
They don't work on Venus.
So you say. So
Boss says dig, I dig.
so
That's a good toady right
so
there.
Yes.
director.
Yes. Yes.
One of my edges is gizmos. So
Yes.
would I be able to whip together a gizmo that automates digging on Venus?
It would be, yes, a gizmo would be something that you would possibly, it wouldn't be a buildy thing, it would be a thing that's just around, you have in your pocket or nearby in a steamer trunk.
Oh, right, because I always
yeah.
carry, of course I always carry a full kit of,
Yes.
not exactly, you might say it's powered by evil.
Oh, God. Okay. So you do bring out a contraption that looks like it has several gears and glass balls and spheres filled with interesting gray liquid because color has not been invented yet.
And I press the largest button on my gizmo and just watch it start doing the work that I need for me.
Yes, it is. It is happily digging into a place and finding nothing but more dirt.
My God, what's that thing made out of?
It's made.
It's working. It's
It's made out
it's
of.
working
rock.
on Venus.
Hey.
I heard you say it was powered by evil, but that can't be right. You've captured the ether, haven't you, my friend? I've been trying to distill it out of living beings for ages.
I don't know where the writer's getting this right now.
How
What?
about you stop stepping on my lines?
Anyway,
This is the first time this guy has
What?
had lines. And he's mad about stepping on them.
Yes, why don't you go back to the silent films where you belong?
Oh, you got him. Don't move your mouth without anybody hearing you.
it's just because it's a lost art doesn't mean.
Hey, are we still rolling over here?
Yeah, we are still, surprisingly, we are still rolling. And something is,
Pardon me.
and as Sneed continues to dig, his machine continues to work. And while he works, something happens. I've dug so much of a hole that you have struck quicksand.
Ah, some of my favorites.
And unfortunately, you need to avoid stumbling in. So this would be a, do you have your shit together skill? Let me see, what did I decide it was? You need to make a, let's do a sneak and roll. You're going to be sneaking past, you're going to be attempting to not sneak, be snuck into the quicksand. This came up on you as a rather big surprise, so it is a supporting actor is needed to convincingly pull off this quicksand. Yes, quicksand is definitely much more deadly than you ever conceived possible.
So that
You can smoke what?
So it's going to be a 12 on the roll and a 5 on the D8.
12 on the roll, okay, which is exactly what you needed to not fall into the quicksand. You perilously went on the edge. Now what do you do?
Well, could always use more quicksand. Catch
Yes.
those pesky solar patrollers. And again, just for because Sneed's always prepared and has whatever the plot requires of him on his persons, I'm going to start collecting this quicksand, and we'll lay a nice little trap for those pesky little solar patrollers. Yeah.
Okay. While he is collecting, did the other members wish to go and hunt the dinosaur graveyard? Who wants to stay and collect the sand? Who wants to go hunt for the dinosaur graveyard?
We're going to the graveyard. I got my sniper rifle on the back, ready to go.
I'm going to the graveyard as well.
I'm going to take this opportunity to step over and speak with Mr. Sneed. Why, Mr. Sneed, I am so impressed with your fiendishly clever device. Do you think this would give us an advantage against the others?
Everything I build is made to give me the advantage. Of course, I'm Sneed Sniley. I'm plot convenient. Yeah.
Well, I notice you don't have a ship, which I do. I suggest an alliance. What do you think?
I'm listening.
Well, it's just an alliance. We work together.
In this alliance, do you wish to call chaos to the Solar Patrol?
Oh, I think that would be delicious.
Do you have a friend in Sneeds? Riley.
Yes, and now we cut to the people hacking their way through the jungle underbrush. You're going up towards the head of the river, which is rumored to be the source, the place where the dinosaur graveyard is. Yes, hacking.
I got my rifle at the ready.
Yes, you can shoot the branches. They are dead. Yes, so you are going up past the head of the river. I need everyone to make, let me see, this would be the equivalent of a fortitude check. Because apparently climbing was not a thing that I anticipated in this role-playing system. So what I'm going to do is, let's go with bruising. Everyone, you just need to climb up a little bit of a mountain. It's something any extra could do of the paper mache rocks. Or they could sneeze into the boom mic.
16.
I rolled an 8, but 2 of them were 1s, so I got double 1s.
Yeah, double 1s. Okay, so the double 1s.
And my D8 was a 2.
D8 was a 2. Okay,
My D8 didn't do anything.
Yes. Oh, okay. So point of moxie. Okay, so did everyone made their 10, correct?
Oh, I got 10.
Yes.
With an 8 qualifying die.
Oh, you had an 8?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have succeeded. And however, the action is wood. I believe it's an and. Is it an and or a both?
It is and.
Mm-hmm. It's an and.
It is und. Sorry about that. High is best, yes. All right, you have succeeded. Und something else positive has happened. Would you please pick someone to complete what good thing happened to you? Someone in the cast who is present.
Oh, well, probably Gore-Tex. Let's give my boss the chance to affirm me as much as I affirm him.
I think he makes a little stumble as he pops up and over this ridge, but he realizes what he stumbles over is an exposed dinosaur ribcage.
Ooh.
Yes.
Hey, boss.
You have.
Boss, over here. I found ribs, and not the kind you eat, the kind we're looking for.
I rub a finger across and smack it on my lips. Yeah, that's Gore-Tex Gold right there.
And that is the day cast. Thank you very much for your efforts. You can cool off under the hot studio lights. I believe we will be switching back to color at some point. And everyone, congratulations. We will have a bit of a wrap now. And is there anything you wish to say or talk about beforehand? I will be mailing you your pay envelopes this week. So there's no need. It won't be like last week where things were a little bit short. I think the studio has worked out its finances now.
I think I remember him saying that last week as well, did he not?
Oh, yes. It's a tired old song.
It sounds like many of you have not had the pleasure of doing theater for the love of the arts and should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, well, love of the arts doesn't get my breadbasket filled. And hey, also, I know I keep telling you my name's Russell, but if you could make that check out to James Prince, that'd be really great now. No reason.
That sounds normal to me.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I would prefer cash.
Oh, is cash an option? I did not know we could do cash. I would also like
I don't know if it's an option, but I'm asking for it. As the bard said, well, maybe he didn't, I don't know. Cash is the language of kings.
Oh, have you partaken in the theater? I too
Why, yes.
dabbled.
Yes, many times. I am classically trained. I am a Shakespearean through and through.
It seems may have misjudged you. Surely you will have to sit down and revel me in your stories of those when you played the part of Antigone, the main character that I too once had.
That would be something I would be very interested in, my friend.
What was your favorite line?
There's so many good ones. I'd say my favorite line is, of course, Hamlet, to be or not to be. I don't really have a favorite, though. I like them all. I like them all. I mean, there's so many.
Yes. So I was going to say thank you all for attending. Thank you, lords and ladies of fate, and thank you very much, cast. The real ones. If you want to actually introduce your real selves, going just down the line, Cameron.
I'm Cameron Williams. I'm a longtime tabletop gamer. This is my first foray into Twitch streamed gaming, so it's been a pleasure trying it out. I'm enjoying myself, and hopefully I'm not being too eccentric for
I think you're doing great.
This is good. And also, if you have any other plugs for your other things, I know Cam just works for a living. Good Devil, do you want to say hello about yourself and Griff?
Hi everyone. I am Good Devil Incorporated. Previously seen on 2 flavors of D&D 5th edition. Also ran the train wreck that was Ruby the Fable campaign. So hi, how's everyone doing?
Everyone's favorite engineering punching bag.
See, I went through a lot of therapy to get that out of my mind, and you just undid about 6 months of it.
I just talk to my children. I specialize in that. Dave, how about you?
Hey, I'm Dave. Thanks for coming, everybody. This was a blast to get to do some role-playing on role-playing on role-playing. You can catch me on Lords and Ladies of Fate Sunday nights, where I run Tomb of Annihilation, 5th Ed D&D campaign. It's some fun, and it's some body horror, and
Yeah.
Come for the D&D,
Bye-bye.
stay for the boat wedding.
Yes. That's a body horror. Rufus, would you want to say hi?
Hi, I'm Rufus. You may remember me as Carl Sagan and that Romulan senator that stamped his feet.
I will always remember
just-
you as Captain Janeway.
Just glad to be on the show.
And finally, Pone Donkeys, take us on out with who you are and what's coming up.
Sure, yes. My name's Pone Donkeys. You can also call me Armand. You can catch me on Lords and Ladies of Fate, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Wednesdays, I'm the guy running the Curse of Strahd. A lot of fun. Come check that out. And then I play a bunch of characters on Tuesday. Or Thursday, I'm sorry. It's a lot of fun. But you can catch me on TikTok if you like politics and stupid shit. It's same Pone Donkeys. It's everywhere. And as far as what we've got coming for you this week, tomorrow we have the and Booth, stop me. I have my eyes on the chat. Stop me if I screw something up, because I have a habit of not knowing what the fuck we're doing. So join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as we take you through our Conan stream. Like I said, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Be there, or get some pump on for that Arnold. Yeah. Wednesday, as I said before, I run the Curse of Strahd stream starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join me as I try to horribly scar my players through the lands of Barovia. This Thursday, we have our Rifts, the Megaversal Madness. That starts at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Join us as we fight a giant fish god. It's happening, everybody. We've been building up to this all season.
Woo, fish gods.
Fish gods. We don't do anything on Fridays, but Saturday we do the other Rifts stream. That's right, a good old Rifts. It's over. It's over.
I thought
the
finale.
It's
Yeah, but don't they have
Saturday
another
is the start of
coming?
season 2. Yay!
Yeah, they have season 2. Yeah.
So season 2 of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Megaverse is going to be out this Saturday. So join as we find out what happened to the group after they saved Laszlo. Is that right? I'm a little rusty on what happened there. But yeah, you'll find out. They'll do an awesome recap. Now is the time to get into it if you missed anything from season 1. Sunday, join DM Dave. No, not that one. It's the one that's over here. He will be running our crew through the wonderful Tomb of Annihilation. You definitely want to be here for that. We will not be back next week for Solar Patrol, but we will be back next Monday here for the continuation of the first session of our new Star Trek season 2.
Second session.
Well, it's the second session, but it's really a continuation of the first. And that's it. We're out of here. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, goodbye. Oh well.
Bye.
Wahoo.
I didn't get a chance to say
I gotta
squeeze